So, uh, how many people learn how to drink a bottle when they were born? Who was taught that? Raise your hand if you have. It's fine. Yeah. Right off the gate. Anyone remember being taught how to drink a bottle? Do it naturally. Right. When you were taught how to walk, as far as you remember. It's naturally. No. No. And if you didn't have a bottle when you were a child or from mom. Right. You should have turned it on anyway. They missed the whole point. You got to start all over again.
And all of y'all co-signers, I'm watching y'all.
Cloud of witnesses. That's what we like to call it.
But I would have thought that we had to be taught to drink from a bottle as well until we had Dre. And because he was born so premature, he was fed through an IV to begin with. And then about a month or so before we were prepared to go home, they started to bottle feed. And the first few feedings, we knew that he wasn't ready because he didn't what they call latch. So he didn't have the enough muscle strength to naturally latch onto the bottle. So the nurses were telling us, it's okay, mom and dad. It just means that he just needs just a little bit more time. So there was no lesson. They didn't have to like teach him. But as soon as he had enough muscle to latch, then he was able to latch on the bottle, but he still couldn't drink from the bottle because he had to learn how to not only drink, but breathe at the same time. So like in the first few feedings that we tried with the bottle, after he was able to actually hold the bottle, with his tongue and with his mouth, his respiratory rate kept dropping. So they said, oh, he just hasn't, he's not quite there yet because he hasn't naturally been able to drink from the bottle and breathe at the same time. So there was no lesson. It just had to wait until that stage of life came to him. He reached it outside the womb. Most of us reach it inside the womb. But when that stage of life came where he was physically strong enough, it was automatic to be able to drink from the bottle.
100%. So that's natural. Somebody told him that. When you learn how to walk, what do parents do? They just stand you up, right? And they only know how you learn how to walk because you're already doing it some kind of way. They put you on you show some signs. They put you like on a little counter or whatever, and you start walking on your own. Put the table, the couch, the chairs, all of that, because they know naturally. That's something you know how to do. Anybody ever heard of fight or flight? What is fight or flight? Right. You either do what? Right. Nobody tells you run. You do it automatically. Nobody tells you, yo, buckle up. You either do it automatically or either one of the two. Those are natural instincts. Every male, every female, for the most part, has a natural instinct to mate. Right? And, I'm not trying to be a perv, but that's just a natural instinct. In all of nature. That's not just human beings. Right. What now is what makes mating a sin in the eyesight of Elohim? Right. Doing it without commitment. Doing it without commitment to the other mate. So, but Yahweh puts in us an automatic desire to mate. Now, a lot of times, if that desire can be perverted by being attracted to, the same gender, that doesn't mean you don't have a natural desire to mate. And that's why your nature can be corrupted. But that doesn't mean Yahweh put that in you. So that's why I say you don't have a sinful nature. It's a lot of times what you're exposed to. Eve had a desire. We all have natural Desires. Who all has a desire to eat? Anybody? Y'all, all right? Everybody, right? Pretty much? All right? Who all desires to eat liver? If you like it, that's right, yeah. Who desires